Alright everybody, Dukes here. We're going to be going over a few combos for base version Goku. So a couple things to go over first is how we address his supers. You're going to be going, the first combo is going to be using his level 1, and then the other two combos are going to be going into his level 3. So let's explain a bit of that. Okay, so for Goku's level 1, his Kaioken, he basically gets to get 3 inputs that is going to do a bit of a combo for him, and then you have your finisher. So the finisher is a light medium, and the inputs that we're going to be using for today is just going to be doing the light. But let's take a look. We'll see what each one does. Going into level 1. So that's initially what he jumps out and does. If you press light, that's what we get. Does a follow-up combo. If we do medium, he jumps straight in. He can start throwing in other auto combos, and then we'll do the hard. So he goes for a grab, and he can follow up from there. So what you also want to tie into that, so we do our 3 inputs, and like I say, we're just going to stick to the light inputs right now. That does kind of a nice auto combo. We're going to be doing our finisher, which is the light medium together. So let's do it. There he goes. Now the interesting thing with the Kaioken is that as your allies die, you're going to be able to get more inputs, and which actually, when you're down to Goku being your last character, he's actually going to be doing a pretty neat finisher. So let's actually check it out here. Alright, so you can see how we get the extra inputs, and it also changes the finish there. So what we're going to do now is tie it together with the usual jump string pattern. We'll get started with a dash in and using the key attack, and then going into the low medium, standing medium, and jump canceling into a light medium, light down heavy. So let's try it. Alright. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to be attaching our usual light, medium, light, or you can do your medium, light, light into the down heavy, and then going into his auto combo light to get the hard knockdown. So let's try it. Alright, so not a bad chunk of damage, just using Goku's level 1 and tying it in with the usual jump string. Alright, well let's move on to Goku's level 3, the Spirit Bomb. Alright, well let's get into Goku's level 3, the Spirit Bomb. So I'll show you right away, it's just the quarter circle back, light medium. As you can tell, he gets lots of height. Here it comes, looks awesome. It's slow. So not the easiest thing to initially combo into, but there's lots of videos of guys being able to do it, using it in assist combos. But for now, we're just going to go over the main gimmick that Goku uses to combo into that. So what you want to do initially is do this quarter circle back special, and we get a charge. You want to hold that down for a couple of seconds to be able to get the full height with the attack. Otherwise, you don't get the same number of attacks, and you don't get the same height. And what I'm referring to is when you do the quarter circle back again, there's a Spirit Ball. So he throws Vegeta. When you do the full charge, he gets enough height to be able to connect up the Spirit Bomb. So let's put it together. Charge up. Throw it out there. And level 3. So Vegeta gets thrown right into it and does a decent amount of damage, being raw. Alright, so let's try and combo into this thing. So this combo is going to start with Goku's quarter circle back heavy, which is actually a throw. So after that throw, we're going to be doing just a light auto combo. So let's do the charge, do the throw, and then put in those light attacks. Okay, so you see how we get the wall bounce there, and what we actually want to follow it up to is now we're going to be throwing the Spirit Ball at Vegeta to follow into our level 3. So let's get the Spirit Ball out there. Okay, so you can see how that sets us up for getting the Spirit Bomb in there, so let's put it all together. Okay, so just a simple way to set up the Spirit Bomb. You know, obviously the trick is being able to get that charge in. You know, you're going to have to maybe sacrifice an Ender for a combo, do your hard knockdown, and then use that opportunity to charge up. Let's move on to another example of using the Spirit Bomb in a combo. So for this third combo, it's going to be utilizing Goku's key attack, which he has an interesting one that can come out of the ground like this if you hold the down button while pressing special. So you can actually direct this down forward. It's going to get a little closer to end screen. Down, direct down is just going to be a little bit more mid screen, and then down back, and it can be just right in front of Goku there. So for this combo, we're going to be starting up with charging up with our for the Spirit Bomb. And then we're going to be doing our down special. You can see how Goku does a follow-up with the vanish there, using the key attack. And what we're going to do is we're going to vanish right after that. So let's try it. Charge up, key attack, and vanish. Okay, and that's going to allow us to follow up with the dash in and do our auto light combo. Okay, so from there, after the auto light combo, what we're going to do is we're going to be actually projecting the Spirit Ball to catch Vegeta, get him ready and set up for the level 3. So let's just try and get the Spirit Ball in there. Okay, so we got Vegeta caught up there, and we're all set to do our level 3 again. Let's do it. Alright, well the last thing I want to go over is actually how to implement Goku's Spirit Bomb into, say, Goku SS Super Saiyan into an extended combo. So let's switch over to Super Saiyan here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do the usual extended combo with the level 1 that gets Vegeta down in the corner, follow up with his level 1 again to blast him up, and that's when we're going to call the assist in for base version Goku's level 3. So let's do it. Alright, well that's going to do it for base version Goku here. God, there's still a lot to cover with this character. I just wanted to get a few examples in that showed how to get into his level 1 and level 3. Just a couple of his gimmicks that kind of tie into those. There's lots of videos out there that guys, you know, exploiting those, doing some pretty awesome stuff with this character, so you got to check it out. My name's Dupes. If you liked the video, drop a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.